Hey y'all, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. This is your daily check-in for March 14th, 2022, but this is the time of shooting. So whenever you see this, you're supposed to. I'm outside. I'm working. Go inside. Go. Thank you. Love you. Hmm. Yeah, I'm out here with my husband. Yeah. He's doing some work in the yard. And so I swear they would. What you call me?
I call you Daddy.
You don't call me that.
And
What do you call
mommy,
me?
mommy,
Yes.
I call you
What? Baby,
Daddy.
10 please. Thank you. Oh, child. This being relevant. Having on someone calling you by a different name. Mm, tried it. Why my 3-year-old just called me Mercedes? Why she just called me by my first name? She crazy? I feel like somebody calls you by the wrong name, or someone is being called by the wrong name. What are you doing? Get it. Get it for that for daddy. Bye. Go in the house. Someone's heavy, heavy on the inner child being out and about.
Let's go. I'm not baby girl. You a baby girl. I'm not the baby girl.
Like it was so quiet. I was having like me time, mommy time, long time. But as soon as I got on and went live, the inner child wanted to come out. The children heavy on this energy of having fun today, being free, being creative. The inner child being out, doing something that legit brings you joy, connecting with the children. Somebody could have been out and about with their children today. Um, hmm. Heavy on the meeting someone and their children at the same time. Someone could be someone could be posting pics, taking pics. Everyone are taking pics of their children today. Someone could be posting pics of their children, of something about this energy. But I also really feel like being active, just done dancing with my kids, having on the spending time connecting with the kids today. And it's crazy. It could so have its ups and downs. It could so have its ups and downs. It could have its really chill moments, its really magical moments, but then also have its really exhausting moments. It's really stressful moments at the same time. I feel like it being in a big event, I feel like there being things that have to be tended to, or knowing that you have to clear your schedule, or you have to not stress yourself out about what it is that you can do. Hey y'all, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey Vicky. Um, what it is that you can do, because you can't overwhelm yourself. You can't overwhelm yourselves. I have to show y'all what I'm out here looking at. Oh my God, let me see. How do I flip this camera? Let me see. Do you see her? I'm right up under her. See her? Do you see her? So beautiful. My husband's digging up. You can't see for real. But he's digging up. He's getting ready to start planting. So we just out here because we've been out and about all day. And just needed to wind down. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Um, yeah. So let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit, guide, spirit, animal, source, God, universe. Thank you so much for our lives. Thank you so much for where we are. Uh, really stepping into being recharged, rejuvenated, ready to be back outside, ready to get things going, ready to plant seeds, spirit, ready to get active, spirit. Please allow me to tap in with my soul tribe, see what the overall energy of the day is, what we're working on today, what we're leaving for another day, and what we don't see coming. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. I say thank you, Spirit. So I really feel like it's important somehow that you have you on to getting up close and personal with someone, have you on to having to see somebody in a different light, or let somebody see you in a different light, or let someone know when they meet you that who they're meeting or who they see on the surface is not who they think that they're meeting. Someone is really rude until they get a closer look at who you are. you know um, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you communicate with someone after initially meeting them and being rubbed the wrong way by them, or being disrespected by them somehow, being snubbed by them somehow. um, they form a lot of respect for you. Someone wasn't so kind or wasn't so respectful of you when they first met you somehow, but the way that you carry yourself speaks for itself, or really commands respect. Um, I also really feel like having to have this conversation with yourself if your energy doesn't. Some of you, this is you already stepped into this, and you could be, you you could be heavy on this energy of she's mad. Um, you could be this way and already present yourself this way, or you have to have this conversation with yourself and kind of teach yourself these things. You know what I'm saying? How to fully own who you are, how to be yourself unapologetically and let your energy speak for itself, not 555 on the clock, baby. Not try to sell yourself, not trying to sell yourself to anyone or make anyone, like you or respect you, but let your energy speak for itself. Um, Truly, I feel like being overwhelmed by energy is really causing you to have space, needing space, needing to be away, needing to have air, needing to take a walk. Somehow, there being different things that need to be done. Anyway, self-love. I just feel like needing to ignore the chaos. You should see the way my kids are fighting at the glass door, at the sliding door. It's insane. I feel like a Scorpio and a Taurus bickering somehow, or nagging at each other, or being really agitated. Heavy on the Scorpio and the Taurus being really agitated. I also really feel like there's this need for really checking or checking in with self, really looking at ourselves at this time about where we keep going within. We keep going within for the answers. Heavy on the deep dive within. The deep dive within every time you don't feel well. Every time you get triggered emotionally, feeling like you have to do this shadow work. You have to go within. I was just watching something the other day, and it really spoke to me, really struck a chord, because I've been feeling this shift ever since. Really shifting onto what's next. Shifting onto expanding and not focusing on the past, but the future. Not focusing on the things that shrink us, that limit us, that hold us back, that trigger us, but all of the good, all of the joy, allowing ourselves to release, to surrender in so many different ways, not pick things back up. Just not pick things back up. Just not a lot. And it really being that simple, and people being confused by it, really being confused by that concept, because we've become so attached to earthly things, you know? 2211, 22 in the room, 11 likes. Heavy on this energy. I want to see what's good with self-care. Again, I feel like needing to be out and about. Heavy on the grooming. The moon is in Leo. The grooming. Heavy on people getting their hair done at this time. You need to do your hair. Doing others' hair. Heavy on doing the kids' hair. Big energy of having to do the kids' hair. Child, 4 of my kids got hair. I have to do everybody hair. This energy being out here, though, getting haircuts, going to the hair salon. Someone is ready to start their lock journey. If this is you, if you're worried about it, or if you're contemplating, if you're thinking, if you need the fucking confirmation, let this be your confirmation to start your lock journey in a real way. I also really feel like your plan to have alone time, to have quality time with someone, kind of constantly getting um, um, or even with yourself, to have quality time for yourself, to have alone time, you know, um, being interrupted. Heavy on the being interrupted, it being a challenge. You have to remain really dedicated to, especially if this is being in a relationship. Again, self-care energy. This could be being by yourself, but this could also be in a relationship. And for a lot of you, it's really important for you to show up with this energy in your connections. Just finished my locks today. Period. Period. She's still in there? Wilding out? She's still in there wilding out? You gave her your phone? She gave her your phone. She'll be happy. She'll be happy. You should give her.
Fact. Yeah.
Quick, nice. Heavy on this energy. This should be irrelevant though because we are so in Georgia and he's out here so New York right now. This being relevant somehow, being wherever you from, being this year he went in the house. This heavy on this being energy, this being relevant, realizing that it's a small world. Heavy Aquarian energy, heavy Sag energy out here. It being a small world, being able to talk to anyone, people being able to feel your energy, people not knowing you not from where you at, knowing that you're from somewhere else. Heavy on the running into someone who may be from where you're from, have the same background. She said she's in GA too. Wait, stop. Something about this energy of Damn, I didn't even get to hit them. I didn't even get to hit the fucking book. Would you stop? Can I do? Can I work? Yo. Alright. She said pass that. Ooh, I dropped it. Yeah. Have you on this energy of, yeah, I live here, but I ain't from here. I live here, but I ain't from here. You could be running into other people or communicating with other people who in the same area as you, but they from where you from. You know what I'm saying? They love watching us. Why you like he ain't even let me live? Can y'all fucking tell him I ain't even hit the blunt the whole time? And he yelling at me. Meanwhile, I'm so guilty of this all the time. I stay holding the blunt. I don't even be hitting the shit. I stay holding the blunt. Jamaica Queens all day, born and raised. Heavy on this energy. Brooklyn in the building, Queens in the building, Coney Island for a lot of y'all. Like it's something about this energy for a lot of y'all. It's something about this energy though, where you pop up. Yeah, let her smoke. Laugh out loud, but Merce past that. Something about this energy. We're like, you know what I'm saying? Knowing you communicating with someone and someone feels like home to you. It's like being back home, engaging in somebody's energy because they are from back home. You know what I'm saying? Automatically it's safe. Funny thing is someone may have to pass the test somehow or energetically or someone gotta know. Bing bong. They wild. That's right, fucking life. They fucking wild in the comments. Heavy on this energy. Anyway, clean your spaces out here. Rearrange your shit. Make shit pretty. Like oh my God, we went crazy and fucking, we ended up going crazy in Home Depot. We was in here with all our kids. It was an insane experience for real because gang, whole gang outside with it. In a real, we outside in a real way. It's a whole thing. Tending to your home, making yourself feel more comfortable, heading on to being really extravagant, so not being worried about what it is that you're spending somehow. Like, yo, something about this energy, like not being worried about the cost of something or how it's going to work out, really knowing that you deserve to live a certain way, but also being prepared to do the work, being prepared to continue to work really hard. For the energy that you want to create in your life, in your home, not being afraid. Like I just feel like we're coming out of, you can feel Pisces season really ending, nearing its end in a real way. But I also feel like this is this Virgo moon energy, like okay, what do you need to pull back on so that you can give more energy to in your daily routine? You know what I'm saying? What do you need to stop doing? What do you need to stop consuming so that you can be healthier? You know, mind, body, spirit in a real fucking way. You just want to be in my camera so bad. You just want to be next to me so bad. Movement. I love this. Being active today, being out and about, going for a walk, stretching. I feel like somebody needs to prepare their space to stretch, to be active, to do yoga. Have you done the aerial yoga? I feel like somebody hasn't journaled as much today. Have a good night. Have a good night. He want to be seen. Oh my God. If I had any hoes watching this, he would have blew up my spot. Look. I also really feel like being hit on, being looked at, being admired somehow, being communicated with, and someone watching, literally like in the bushes. You know, someone watching, someone else feeling you, watching you connect with other people. This could be literally physically or energetically or online. I literally see somebody through the bushes peeking. Somebody who feels really entitled to you, to your energy. Someone's finding a way to peek in, or they're trying to energetically. They're trying to do this, whatever. Connect with ancestors out here, but I literally feel like doing this through earth magic. Like, it's a not my fucking place. PJ, PJ, you want to be cat food? PJ, you want to be cat food? I'll put you in a cat food. My bad. I'm sorry. No, he deserved it. He was attacking my brand new plants that I was just talking to you about. I'm not even joking. Something about there's something about this shit. I also really feel like there's something about connecting with the earth and doing your rituals, connecting with the moon, being out. Something about like literally this is me right now. Under the stars. Literally under the stars. Connecting with y'all, with the trees. It's something about this shit. I feel like needing to know that it's in your DNA. Something is in your DNA. This could be plant magic. I mean, you don't think that you have the best green thumb, or you know that you love plants, or you like them or whatever, but you don't know how good you are with them, or you don't know that you need to be planting. Heavy on the doing earth magic at this time, coming into spring, planting fucking seeds with intention. I be talking about this. If you know, you know. Seed paper. Open that cup. Open that. Open that. Ask your brother to please take my plants to my office and close the door. Please, because PJ trying it. Me and PJ about to fight. Thank you, Kyle. My cat, PJ, picture Jasper. He's trying it. He's trying to get my fucking palm tree. um, yeah. Seed paper. Go look up seed paper if you've never heard of seed paper. Everyone being amazing for you to write your intentions, your petitions, your intentions into it, doing your rituals and burying it. And you bury this paper in a pot, and a seed it sprouts. Go look in the seed paper. Um, you don't even necessarily even have to do this. Heavy on having a plant, starting something from seed. Also, I just feel like tending to actual plants, somehow putting crystals in them with intention. Your water, put heavy on your moon water, watering plants with moon water, being out here, fruits, vegetables, getting really connected with nature so you can eat healthier, being concerned about what it is that you're consuming, really getting interested in growing the food that you're consuming, getting healthier. There's a whole shift out here, really taking accountability on what it is that you're consuming, taking accountability with who, when it comes to how your food is being prepared, how your food is being grown. you know, Knowing that you're responsible for that, not allowing someone else to be responsible for that. Something about this energy, taking on the responsibility of nourishing your body in the best way possible, nourishing your family in the best way possible, nourishing your womb, heavy on the healing your womb. Look, and then I say family, I picked that shit up, and family is here. Meanwhile, there's two cards here. I skipped one. Dance. Heavy on dancing. We just heard somebody else was dancing. Heavy on the dancing. Meaning to dance. Dancing under the moonlight would be another one. But dancing being really healing to the womb. There's something about this womb out here and what you're consuming. Heavy on the growths. Um, Suffering with different issues, reproductive issues, even because of your diet playing a huge part, or you changing your diet, you being more concerned with, you being more in tune with certain herbs, heavy on the growing certain herbs for your rituals. It's so much out here. Heavy on the healing what's been in the DNA of the ancestors, the illnesses that's been in the DNA. When you shift what you're consuming, really focusing on this at this time, I feel like it's time for a deep cleaning. Someone legit just did a deep cleaning of their home, or they need to do a deep cleaning. Someone has been doing so and needs to continue to do so. Heavy on this being how you create more of what it is that you want, by really making sure you go out of your way to appreciate what it is that you have and take care of it. Um, I feel like I know I just saw something, just read something saying that, and this energy coming back up. What? Open it. How you, what? Yes, I'm on live. It's okay. A Virgo wants to communicate. A Virgo wants to get through. A Virgo does not know how. Everyone, a Virgo child or a Virgo's inner child wants to communicate and does not know how. Doesn't know that you gotta open the door. Something about opening the door and leaving it open, being free. You know, asking ourselves, why do we have to continue to suffer, not being able to let go of things that have never done anything but fucking hurt us. I'm gonna pull some tarot. Enough of the self-care, but I also really feel like finding going out of your way to do things and invest in things that bring you legit joy at this time is what it is. I also really feel like a fire being ignited again creatively. Someone who has had a creative block. Having on someone who has had a creative block, that is being lifted. Um, that's also what I was saying. Plants, hanging and connecting with your plants, and even writing your petitions on any paper that you want, folding it, putting certain sigils on your paper. You're gonna know what works for you. For some of you, this is gonna be planetary symbols. Somehow, I'm seeing what I'm seeing. It is what it is. Planting them, putting them in your dirt, in your soil, in your plants that you start, in your house plants. Um, Knowing the spiritual property of the plants that you connect with, or the herbs that you connect with, knowing the spiritual properties and the medicinal properties. I have started. It's really been on me to start just sharing like different smoothies that I'll be drinking, or juices that I'll be making, and why I'm going to be working with certain fruits or vegetables, what their spiritual meanings are, what they're going to represent, what their intentions are going to be, and why I'm consuming them. And I think I'm just going to be documenting that and putting that on tier 3 of my Patreon as well. um, so yeah, I made my first how to ish I call it how to ish video on how to make my power play oil, the oil for personal power. And having on the I really like this energy of using what you got and being really transparent about that, not feeling like I need to go out to buy a bunch of fucking things in order to record a video, because I want to create something, doing what I would naturally do with working with what I have, and knowing that sometimes less is more, and just sharing that with y'all, so that you can see that in your own work. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like taking heavy on it being time to create your own shit. You can still connect with other people. You can still purchase other people's products. You can still invest in the people that you really believe in their power and their energy. But also, you got it. You got the juice, beloved. Needing to know that you got the juice. So, needing to know that the things that you love the most, the products that you love the most by a lot of people that are made certain ways, you're capable of making them yourself. A lot of DIY energy. The moon's not behind me. She's literally above me. I showed her earlier. She's literally above me. I'm in love. I'll show you again. I'll show y'all again. Just one more time. Her dad. She's literally out here. I took the most amazing picture. Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on. Can you zoom in? I did, but I did. But it didn't look like it did when I took my picture. Not on live. I'm literally right under her. That's why I'm out here while he's in the dirt digging. Magical. It's magical, magical. Let this be like like a push. It's still early enough. The night is still young. While you watching this, you may be able to step outside. Go step outside. Go get some of this air. You know what I'm saying? Go look to the moon real quick. Go take a walk real quick. Move. You know what I'm saying? Or change heavy. I'm about to. Yep. See. And then I say that, and then your comment comes through. I'm about to step out to sit under her too. Yes, I'm trying to tell you. Like, overall energy of the day King of Cups in reverse. I really feel like completely detaching from someone that you know that genuinely doesn't love you. This shit is crazy too. Or knowing that someone don't got no love. Someone don't got no love for somebody you got love for. Everyone that connecting with someone who ends up showing up and respects you in a certain way, but uh, um, um, will forever get the side eye or gets the side eye because they don't respect someone that you love. They don't respect someone that you respect, not knowing, or someone doesn't know that they actually really fuck with, or they'll really fuck with, they really like someone, um, but they only figure that out once they get to know you. You know what I'm saying? However they meet you, you a reflection of this person, or you really fuck with this person, or you represent what this person represents. If you like me, you gonna like them. If you love me, you gonna love them. That type of energy. I also feel like completely detaching. For some of you, completely detaching from a water sign, not feeling a water sign at all. Heavy on the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, heavy Scorpio energy out here, not feeling a water sign. Him being on some bullshit today. Something about this, a water sign being in their feelings, uh, you know. Um, Meanwhile, I feel like this water sign somehow feeling really entitled to an earth sign, having only being really entitled to the Queen of Pentacles, to her energy. I also feel like being really manipulative somehow. Someone trying to put on the front as if they're a nice person around certain people, or as if they're the ones being abused when they're not. They really stirring up some trouble. You know, I also really feel like being upset that a water sign is in a really good mood after they have inconvenienced you somehow. You know, or realizing that they're in an oddly good mood. They're not worried. They don't feel no type of way after an awkward encounter that you've had. I was talking to the moon and the stars right before your live started. I felt it in Leo, then you confirmed it. Leo gang. Real shit. That's the other thing. I'm sitting under the Leo moon. Heavy on the connecting with the Leo moon. Somebody got a Leo moon. That's you. That shit just came out of nowhere. That's my husband. Heavy on the connecting with a Leo moon out here. That energy needing to really go out of your way to show appreciation for the people that you love, or needing to know that someone internally just wants to be loved on, and they may not know how to say it, or this is you may not know how to express what's going on, but this heavy on feeling really unappreciated by the people closest to you, and needing to find ways to communicate that, or to bridge whatever gap there has become, you know. For some of you, this is just between you and the opposite sex, or you and whatever sex that you're interested in. This way, like there's a gap because of whatever experiences that you have had, and needing to find a way to bridge the gap to get back to love. Yeah, they're being mad love somehow with a Leo, having a really good day, having on the spending money, being a Leo's love language. Someone's willing to spend money doing something that you love to do, to show you that they're interested in you, show you that they're interested in doing what it is that you want to do. Um, yeah, investing. I feel like it being an investment. Whatever they spend, whatever time, energy, money they spend, it's an investment into the connection, into you, into the connection. Um, and this could be you with yourself. Have you on a Leo investing this way, but this could be you on yourself, investing in yourself this way, in your surroundings, and things that make you feel good, and self-care somehow, you know? Um, and literally, and then I feel this energy of not worrying about tomorrow, not worrying about the future, not worrying about how this is going to affect you moving forward, as long as you are happy today. That needing to only be your fucking focus, because you don't live every day like that. Everyone living most days being really worried, being really stressed out about doing the right thing, making certain decisions, and you legit deserving a day of being like, yo, not today. I'm not gonna worry about this. So I'm about to splurge on something, but it is worth it. Some of you also is this energy of investing, it being a big investment, or someone spends a lot of money with a Leo because they are worth the investment. This could be on a Leo, with a Leo. I gotta go connect with this person. They're worth the investment. They're worth the investment. I feel like someone needs to do their best to work on being more nurturing to themselves and those around them. This Queen of Pentacles energy, though, is popping out here, is just what I was saying, like heavy on the connecting with the seeds. Listen, I don't, I'm a Taurus moon. And I have always felt so disconnected from plants, from earth magic, and I'm changing that now. All of a sudden, this my Taurus moon has been activated. Do you fucking hear me? In a real big way. But then either there may be something about looking to someone else. There could be an Aquarius teaches you something. Heavy on this energy of connecting with an Aquarius is what teaches you something about planting a seed, about it slows you down, about having patience, about earth magic, about connecting with your womb, that grounds you. Something about this experience, even if it's a negative experience, because for some of you it is. For some of you it's an experience of the past somehow, and for some of you, some of you have had a negative, what you feel is a negative experience, but you have to turn it into a learning experience. You have to realize you have to take whatever it is that you have learned from this connection and allow it to plant a seed for you to grow and expand elsewhere. Something about this, or someone literally is going to give you certain information that's going to help you, but there's something about speaking life into this seed, loving on the seed, uh, watching. That's funny because watching my Aquarius husband and his crazy green thumb, and how he talks to the seeds, like he has communications with the seeds that, hey baby,
Not crazy.
before he's talking to the plants. So it's something about really loving and nurturing on the seed as the baby, the child, the baby. So Jackie said, I'm behind, but I literally started locking my hair up yesterday, literally out of nowhere. Someone starts doing hair out of nowhere. You may not even want to do hair, yet you get super productive in doing it. Heavy on the being in awe of how you do hair, how you manage to get something done. That lock journey is real. Someone wanting to start this could be on you, or wanting to do this with someone else, or wanting to do this with your children. Something about this energy and it being a great decision. So I'm glad it's out here. It's out here. The Empress, heavy on the being in your energy, heavy on attending to your home, tending to your home, making yourself more comfortable, living lavishly, heavy on the living lavishly, making sure that you really something about this shit, going out of your way to tend to yourself and love on yourself. And I feel like really taking a loss financially and feeling rich as hell. Someone is really takes a hefty loss financially and truly feels wealthy because of the amount of joy that self-care brings them, the way that it really brings them up, even if they pockets are not looking like what they want to, they feel like $1,000,000. I also really feel like someone feels bad for you, so they give you something for free. They discount you. They give you something for free. They sneak you something, or they give you something at a discount because they really fuck with you. Also, they feel bad for you. They fuck with you. They value you. They think you good people. Heavy on this energy, someone will give you a discount, or they give you something for free. They may charge you, they may be 10 items, but they only charge you for 9 on purpose. Or they provided 3 services for you, but they only charge you for 2 on purpose. Or they give you a discount on purpose. And it being genuine. I also really feel like so I feel like someone gets hooked up for an amazing price. Somebody gets really hooked up, or they get something of value, or they get a whole new look, a whole new outlook on life. Somebody gets an entire makeover. This could be spiritually, emotionally, but physically as well, for a real big discount. Or they're making over their home, their spirit, to tend to your home, to take care of your home, to tend to your spirit, to tend to you as well. It's a reflection of how you feel about yourself. Something about this. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I love you. Uh, Heavy on the planting seeds, heavy on the teaching the young. Um, I really feel like there's something about this, teaching the young how to do something, or really allowing yourself to step into a space of being a student and learning, taking notes from someone that you really respect, or from someone who is more seasoned than you are when it comes to something. Um, Being really grateful for the jewels that are being dropped, that are being given to you somehow by someone. Someone really put you on the game. Um, and being humble at the process. Heavy on that, it's going to take time. Um, I also really feel like while planting roots for something, needing to know that it's temporary, or where you are planting roots is temporary. So it is giving pots, planting in pots, things that you want to live long, plant them in pots, or last long, plant them in pots. Take them wherever you take them till you're ready to put them in the ground, right? This could be starting an apple, planting an apple seed, starting an apple tree. It's still being a little thing, and you renting. And one day you're gonna own a home, and you want a fucking apple tree in your yard, but you start that apple tree years ahead when you are still renting. That apple tree is not going to be ready to be in the ground for some years. It has to stay in a pot. It won't be ready to yield apples for some years. But one day it will, once you get to where you're meant to be for the long haul. I was planning on repotting some plants tomorrow. Keep them in a pot. Heavy on the bigger pot. Anyway, I love you. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you want to book with me, if you want to donate to me, if you want to follow me on any platform, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody go see this. Peace.